Good morning, Lakers. Today is Friday, January 11th, and this is your Laker Update. Jared Macalino went around the school asking upperclassmen if they have any advice for the lowerclassmen.
What advice do you have for underclassmen? What advice do you have for underclassmen?
All right, some advice I have for underclassmen. Wait, let me hold the mic, bro. I got this, bro. So look, some advice I got for y'all freshmen or y'all underclassmen. Look, don't be like me. Don't mess up your freshman year or your sophomore year or your junior year, because I done messed up all three, and now look at me. I'm not even going to college. No, all right.
All right, what advice do you have for underclassmen?
You know what? Can I take this? Okay. So, am I still looking at you?
I mean, if you want, you can look at that too.
Okay, yo. So, senior advice for underclassmen, do not slack off your senior year. It's still very important to learn and educate yourself. Do not catch senioritis. Do not catch senioritis. Just have fun, because if you don't, like, join clubs, become involved with school, you're going to regret it later. And you know what? That's it. Class of 2019.
Okay, my advice to underclassmen would be just put yourself out there and don't be afraid to try, because if you don't try, nothing's ever going to happen. Hi, Rowie. What advice do you have for underclassmen?
As finals are coming up, use Roger Hub a lot. That's a good source. And then just, go through school and don't worry too much.
Okay.
See, children, in life, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. So follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong. The Sandlot, 1993.
What advice do you have for underclassmen?
Do your homework all the time. Just do all your homework.
My advice for underclassmen to actually pay attention and listen, because I know that I didn't. This is Jared Macklin reporting for Laker Update.
Applications for student leadership are due this Friday at 2:20 p.m. You can get an application in room 300, or you can visit the website and print one out. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Zapetis. Freshmen, are you concerned about exam jam or school finals? Then Exam Jam is where you need to be. Mentors will be available in the I-Center to help you prepare. Math will be on Tuesday, January 15th, Civics and Econ on Wednesday, January 16th, Science on Thursday on January 17th, and English on Friday, January 18th. Exam Jam will begin right after school and go until 3 p.m. If you're a junior and looking for another English class to take, then check out English Literature, or also known as Britlit. You will journey into the gothic world of Frankenstein and Wuthering Heights and battle alongside Beowulf. If you have any questions about Britlit, see Ms. Nadler in room 220 for more information. There is still time to apply for the Spectrum and Laker Update. Discover all sides of journalism by taking new multimedia production class. You will experience what it is like to work in a real newsroom for both broadcast and print media. You will have the opportunity to have your voice heard across the school and the community. You can use the QR code on the screen to find the application, or visit www.lakerupdate.com and follow the link for the 1920 application. Applications are due by January 30th. The 25th Annual United We Walk event will be on Sunday, January 20th. The meeting will be at West Bloomfield High School. Community banners or service projects organizational are welcomed on the walk. Donations for canned food, toiletries, men's razors, boxed macaroni and cheese, and other personal items will also be open. If you have any questions, please contact jennifer.graham@wbsd.org. If you are in the 10th or 11th grade and would like to learn outside of school during 7th hour, then you may be interested in professional leadership. The class will include legal internships, political leaderships, educational internships, and business positions. Applications will be due on Friday, January 18th. You can email Ms. Chase or Ms. Rosenwasser at alicia.chase@wbsd.org or jennifer.rosenwasser@wbsd.org for any questions. Students, remember that you can order your 2019 yearbook online. If you want one, go to www.yearbook.com makeordercenter.com. Sales will end on February 1st. Get ready, seniors. The final mock election ballot will be sent to you this Friday. Don't forget to vote. Skills USA is collecting canned food and household paper donations for Grace Centers of Hope in Pontiac. If you have a donation, please put it in the box found in your second hour classroom. The class that donates the most will get a free breakfast. All donations must be given in by March 13th. The Spanish Club meeting will be on Monday, January 14th in room 633. New members are welcome. No hablo español? No problem. The next meeting for the International Club will be on Tuesday, January 15th. Don't miss out. Sports is coming up next. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Dude, did you see how fast you were going out there? So what? I'm a good driver. It isn't like I'm gonna crash or something. That's exactly my point, man. You're gonna crash. No, I'm not. I know how to drive. I got my license like 6 months ago or something. Fine then. I'll just show you. That first day of snowfall, it's the riskiest day to drive. Fatal accidents are 14% more likely to happen after the first day it snows. 70,000 people annually get injured in vehicle-related crashes after snowfall. Sleet and snow account for 15% of all weather-related crashes during the year. Yeah, well, who are you to tell me how to drive? Bro, I'm you. Whoa.
Yeah, but this one just starts sprinting. Go.
Midterms are looming in the back of the minds of WBHS students. These important tests can make or break students' grades ranging from 10 to 20%. Students are nervous for many reasons.
Because it's still freshman year and I'm still getting adjusted to classes, and if I fail, then my grade is going to go all the way down.
Well, I don't want to mess up, you know. I don't want to mess up.
Although nerve-wracking, there are many ways people can prepare and lessen the stress.
I spend a lot of time studying at home and going over old work and stuff like that.
I study a little bit every day, then it adds up over time.
I look back at like old worksheets and stuff, and I like look in textbooks and stuff, you know, and study off of that.
Even teachers offer resources and their advice for this important time of the year.
Test taking tips, I would say, to make sure that you proofread your answer and also read through the question completely, and then go back through. A lot of kids, I think, have that nervous energy, and they want to be done with their test quickly, just to get it turned in, but to take those extra moments before you turn in your test to just double check to make sure you're happy with what you put down. Probably depends on the class, but for my class, I would say they can go back to Google Classroom. I have a lot of resources posted, a lot of Quizlets, practice, Google Slides, notes. They can look at old assignments, so there's a lot of resources out there for them.
No matter what test you're nervous for.
Probably chemistry.
My pre-calc final.
Study hard and good luck on your midterms, Lakers.
Well, it's another super cold day here, and I think we would know. We are in the mountains.
Today in 1935, Amelia Earhart started her flight across the Pacific Ocean. This made her the first person to have ever flown across the ocean by herself. She flew from Honolulu, Hawaii to California.
Today in 1964, one of the U.S. Surgeon Generals reported that smoking can lead to major health conditions, including lung cancer. Who would have known?
Today in 2007, a Mississippi federal court judge ruled that insurance companies are liable for payment claims by victims of Hurricane Katrina. Up till this time, insurance companies, including State Farm, have refused to pay out, stating that claims arising from water damage would not be paid. This was very unfortunate for victims because most of the damage done to homes was from the surging flood from the storm. But now they could finally be compensated for the damage done.
Today in 2013, the flu reached epidemic levels here in the United States. The percentage of deaths brought by the influenza virus rose 7.3%, just enough to reach epidemic levels.
Carroll Shelby's birthday was on this day in 1923. He was best known for making his legendary race cars based on the Ford Mustang called the Shelby GT350 and the Shelby GT500. He was also a very skilled racing driver, winning the legendary 24-hour Le Mans race in 1959.
Thanks for watching Your Today in History. Now it's time for you to go make history, Lakers.
Here's a look at your sports today. The hockey team will be selling shirts for $10, which will get you access into the game against Oxford United at 8:20 p.m. They will also face Southgate Anderson this Saturday night at 8. Both games will be at Lakeland Ice Arena. Boys freshman basketball will face Bloomfield Hills High School at Bloomfield Hills. Girls freshman basketball will take on Walled Lake Northern High School at home. Boys JV and varsity basketball will square off against Bloomfield Hills at Bloomfield Hills. Come out and support your fellow Lakers. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for watching your Laker Update. You can connect with us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat and at LakerUpdate.com. I'm Clark, saying have a great day, Lakers.